In the annals of exploration and maritime history, few names shine as brightly as that of Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese navigator who played a pivotal role in the Age of Discovery. Born around 1460 in Sines, Portugal, Gama emerged as a key figure in the quest to find a direct sea route to the lucrative spice markets of Asia, circumventing the perilous overland routes controlled by rival powers. His successful voyage to India in 1497 to 1498 not only secured Portugal's dominance in the spice trade but also marked a significant chapter in the global expansion of European influence. The early 15th century witnessed Portugal's emergence as a seafaring powerhouse under the leadership of Prince Henry the Navigator. This era, known as the Age of Discovery, was characterized by a fervent desire to explore uncharted waters and establish maritime trade routes. Inspired by the potential wealth and strategic advantages that such routes could offer, Portuguese explorers set sail to navigate the uncharted waters of the Atlantic and beyond. Vasco da Gama, the son of Estevão da Gama, a nobleman, and Isabel Sodré, a lady of the royal court, inherited the maritime spirit of his era. In 1497, he embarked on a historic expedition with the aim of reaching the shores of India. The primary objective was to establish direct contact with the sources of valuable spices such as pepper and cinnamon, which were in high demand in Europe. Setting sail from Lisbon on July 8, 1497, with a fleet of 4 vessels, the São Gabriel, São Rafael, São Miguel, and Barrio, Gama navigated the treacherous waters of the Atlantic and rounded the Cape of Good Hope, a formidable maritime challenge that had thwarted earlier attempts. This achievement demonstrated both Gama's navigational skills and the technological advancements of Portuguese shipbuilding. Gama's journey across the Indian Ocean, fraught with challenges and hardships, eventually led him to the shores of Calicut, present-day Kozhikode, on the southwestern coast of India in May 1498. His arrival opened direct sea trade between Portugal and India, bypassing the established routes controlled by Arab and Venetian merchants. The success of Gama's expedition established Portugal as a formidable player in the spice trade, bringing immense wealth to the kingdom and laying the foundation for a maritime empire. The Portuguese monopoly on the sea route to India, however, did not go uncontested. Competing European powers, most notably the Spanish and the Dutch, sought to challenge Portugal's dominance in the Indian Ocean. The ensuing competition for control over trade routes and territories led to conflicts and rivalries that characterized the geopolitics of the time. Vasco da Gama's accomplishment had far-reaching consequences, not only economically but also in terms of cultural exchange. The Portuguese presence in the Indian Ocean facilitated the blending of European and Asian cultures, giving rise to a rich tapestry of interactions that shaped the history of the region. It also paved the way for subsequent Portuguese explorers, traders, and missionaries to establish a lasting influence in various parts of Asia, including Goa, Malacca, and Macau. Despite his significant contributions, Gama's legacy is not without controversy. The ruthless methods employed by Portuguese explorers, including the subjugation of local populations and the establishment of trading monopolies, have been criticized for their impact on indigenous societies. The clash of cultures and the imposition of European dominance in Asia had profound and often negative effects on the regions encountered by Portuguese navigators. Vasco da Gama's achievements were not limited to his maritime exploits. He played a crucial role in establishing the Casa de India, House of India, a governmental agency overseeing Portuguese trade with the East. Gama's insights into navigation and trade routes contributed to the development of Portugal as a global maritime power, fostering a legacy that endured for centuries. In conclusion, Vasco da Gama stands as a towering figure in the Age of Discovery, a period that reshaped the world through maritime exploration. His successful voyage to India not only secured Portugal's dominance in the spice trade but also opened up new possibilities for global trade and cultural exchange. While his legacy is complex, reflecting the broader issues of colonialism and imperialism, Vasco da Gama's contributions to navigation and the establishment of maritime routes remain integral to the historical tapestry of the early modern period.